Hi guys, welcome to Game Dev Zone. This tutorial is for creating a job. It assumes that you have created a studio account and that you have added a game to that studio account, and now we're going to create a job for that game. So I'm going to go to create the create job button on the dashboard, and from here I've got two options. Uh, the template is nice. It lets you, if you've already made a number of jobs, essentially use a job you've already made without having to create one from scratch. We don't have one for this account yet, so I'm going to go with create and use a new one. And you can see I've got two options here, an hourly and fixed. The fixed is a single item or a series of milestones where it's kind of on ideally on like a monthly or weekly cadence, but like very discrete deliverables. Where an hourly would be something that's a little bit more continuing process. So like, for example, QA would probably be an hourly contract where each week you pay them for a certain number of hours and they spend a certain number of hours looking for bugs. Whereas fixed might be more appropriate for something along the lines of like art assets, for example. Like if you're having someone do an environment for you, you might have it as one single environment, one single fixed amount for the environment, or you might break it up into milestones where they have like the first milestone is white box or concept, and then second milestone might be art pass one with some feedback, and third milestone might be art pass two, and so on and so forth. So depending on what kind of job you're working with, these are the options that you're going to be looking at. So I'm going to go with the fixed one. It's a little bit simpler. I'm going to give this a title. So I'm going to say, actually, keep it with the video that I put on for this. And so you want some kind of descriptive title for it so that people, when they see it listed, have an idea of what exactly it is that you're looking for. Here we let you put down a budget rate, and this can basically be varied based on the seniority and the level of experience of the people who are applying to the job. So someone who has less experience, perhaps they're going to bid towards the lower end, and someone who has a lot of experience might bid towards the higher end. This does not limit bids, so people could, in theory, bid much lower or much higher, but it is something that is displayed for them to see so they have an idea of how much money you're expecting to pay for this. So for my kitten models, I'm going to say 100 to 150, and this is in US dollars. The duration is just giving them some idea of how long you expect this job to last. Again, it's not set in stone. It's just an indicator to the freelancers when they bid on this job. So I'm going to say that we're going to call this, actually, we're going to call this a 2-day job. So you expect this is going to take about 2 days when someone starts working on it. They're not handcuffed to this. It's just a rough idea. Project category is going to be art. The game is the tutorial game that we made before. And just put in a description. And here you want to go as detailed as you can. For the purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to go very brief. Kitten art models. I don't know why an open world game needs cute kittens, but it could be a lot of fun. And again, you have the option if you want to try and add video. So I'm going to find us another cute video link and then drop it in there. Cool. So add that video. You can also drop images and videos if you want to upload them. Here, now you get to select how many freelancers or freelancers you want to work with and the expertise level. Most of the time you're going to pick one, but we give the option for more. So that way, if you've got multiple environments in your game, you don't have to like have everybody thinking that, oh, one person is going to get that job. It's like, oh, there might be enough work for 3 or 4 different environment artists to work on it. I'm going to go with one. Expertise level, I'm going to say mid-level. Skills required. Character design or character artist, and languages. We already asked freelancers what their level of fluency is in English, so you could put English in here. But perhaps you want to also work with someone who speaks Spanish, so you can also put Spanish in here. Cool. And when you click Create Job, so we successfully created the job, and this screen gives you an opportunity to look at some recommended freelancers if you want to invite them to bid to the job. Thank you.